a session on latest highlights from Temenos portfolio along with the most exciting developments on the AI front. How Temenos continues to shape the future of banking with real-world AI solutions that enhance efficiency and boost productivity. And for that, what's new in the Temenos world? We'd like to call and basically have him speak about this moment. Business Solutions Director Temenos, Christos Panagopoulos, to join us for this wonderful session. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Salam alaikum, and thank you for managing to pronounce my name. Let's keep it short. I'm Christos, and I'm very glad to be in my favorite event of the year. For me, it's the 11th year I'm attending this event. 9 years in total, if you exclude the Corona years. So, very glad to be among friends, among business partners, among bankers, among technology people. Straight away, I don't know if I can have a clicker or a mic. Let's see what is new in the Temenos world, because Temenos is leading banking forward. So, just a visual representation of the Temenos portfolio in another view. On the left, first of all, we are not offering a banking software. We are offering a platform. And what distinguishes this from just a software is that we expose banking functionality for different players across the industry, right? So our solution is relevant not only to banks, but to system integrators, to fintechs, to SIs, to central banks, microfinances, telcos, you name it. We can address more or less 15 or 16 different types of financial institutions. And we expose the functionality via a number of different ways: APIs, exchange portal, or sandboxes, or the typical access through laptops in a typical bank every single day. Now, what you see here is a representation of different granularity of the solutions, right? On the left side, you can see the classic, what most of our clients here in Pakistan consume and serve their customers every day. Functionality extending from core, from the front office with digital channels, with onboarding and origination. Functionality that covers all the market segments, corporate, SME, retail, Islamic, microfinance, functionality that is supported by core business operations like payments, treasury, data and analytics, and so on. And this is a build and progress, right? So you can always select the modules that support your operations. You don't need to have the full portfolio of Temenos there, but you can progressively, as you extend your business, add new modules, new functionality. This covers the left side. On the middle, we see the modular solutions, and this is where Temenos is working on at the moment. So we are isolating specific business areas that can sit standalone, independently, or next to another core banking solution. So here we're talking about the business lines across retail accounts, retail lending end-to-end, right? Corporate lending, corporate cash management later in our roadmap. On the far right, we've got the point solutions, wealth, payments, FCM, that stands for anti-money laundering, and digital as well. So we are talking here about the full array of banking operations, the full spectrum of banking operations supported, and of course with unique characteristics of multi-currency, multilingual characteristics, multi-time zone, multi-entity as well. What's new in this portfolio? I will start with payments. I will start with the payments world because money makes the world go around. And we can see some impressive statistics gathered during 2024. 3.4 trillion transactions across the globe with a value of approximately 1.8 quadrillion. I cannot even pronounce the number. What does this mean for you as a bank, as a financial institution? It means what you can see on the upper right of the corner. A potential pool of $2.4 trillion that you can grab, right? And that becomes the new competition. Because it's not only you, it's not only banks, but it's now financial institutions, payment service providers, exchange houses, and so on. And this is the new solution we have for this proposition. The Temenos money movement management, Temenos M. We have encapsulated our experience from the Temenos Payment Hub, packaged it along with risk management and financial crime mitigation, packaged along with treasury operations and with account operations, all together, pre-integrated, out of the box, a lean solution to cater for your domestic and international payments at the same time, right? And the most exciting part, pre-integrated with Temenos Market Exchange Solutions, our partners, Visa, MasterCard, Tynes, and Wise as well, right? Integrations to SWIFT, catering for all the latest SWIFT standards, the ISOs, the SWIFT GPI, and so on. End-to-end standalone solution can be deployed as soon as 4 months. And what's the value proposition? The value proposition is that this is a solution to help you cope with fragmented systems. A solution to help you centralize your payments and their execution. A solution to give a great experience, great customer experience, and different ways of pricing or different routes of payments as well. And we also have live customers who are already utilizing the solution and see benefits. Finci, this Lithuanian bank, has deployed the solution in 4 months from contract signature down to the first transaction. Very relevant to money transfer operations, to EMIs, PSPs, digital wallet services. Is it relevant for a bank? Yes, it is. If you have multiple fragmented systems, if you want a quick deployment, if you want an end-to-end facilitation of your payments, this is the solution for you. Next one, asset finance. So full management of operating leasing, financial leasing, and end-to-end servicing features for asset management workflows as well. From product inception and creation using advanced product engine, no need for coding, no need for heavy IT operations, down to the contract creation automatically through the product engine, and then to the contract servicing. Solution can be deployed on the cloud, can be deployed on-prem, like all Temenos solutions, right? And it helps you manage the asset financing, the leasing, the hire purchase, finance lease, operating lease, along with all the attributes that distinguish those products. So all attributes are configurable. I'm not going to read the slide, but the product, the tax collection, the residual, the purchase fee, subscription, delivery fee, charge, everything managed, configurable in this solution. Fantastic one for those who want to expand towards finance or operating leasing. Supply chain finance, covering both sides, the supplier-led and the buyer-led as well. On the supplier side, streamlining the operations and improving the supplier's cash flow. On the buyer side, allowing to extend the payment terms as usually requested from the buyer side. The solution covers both sides, right? And we are talking here about out-of-the-box workflows. Out-of-the-box workflows that cover the invoice onboarding, cover the disbursement, cover the collections, cover the payments, end-to-end. All the workflows are available in the system, supported by the usual Temenos technology, the channels, the payments, the core underpinning and powering up the solution, and covering all the products, factoring, forfeiting, reverse factoring, discounting receivables, and so on. Next one, product manager and pricing. Standalone agent, standalone engine, product engine that can be integrated with all your solutions. Not necessarily the Temenos only, but it can integrate with your CRM, it can integrate with your lending system, a credit card system, any other system you've got in your landscape, and you can create and manage the life cycle of your products within a single solution. All products included there from the accounting perspective, lending, mortgages, personal loans, savings accounts, deposits, you name it, even the creation of credit card and management of credit card products as well. This is on the product engine side. It's also covering the enterprise pricing side. And again, it's an enterprise solution, right? So we are trying here to deal with multiple and fragmented systems you might have in your landscape. We're talking about facilitating your operations, right? So on the pricing side, on the enterprise pricing side, full management of the pricing grids, transaction and service fees, the savings bonus, and the regional pricing as well. Definitely, as an enterprise solution, it's also covering packages. You can have packages combining products from multiple cores, remember. You can have customer segment plans, loyalty rewards plan, promotions, and so on. I don't give many details. It's a very short session. I'm just trying to attract your attention, and of course, we are available for demos at any point in time. Is this all? No, it's not. Let's play this video. AI. AI is the theme, but AI is not news for Temenos. We have been investing in AI for the past 7 years. The journey started with analytics, then we had the explainable artificial intelligence, generative AI. Now I'm about to show something new. It's a long journey, and throughout this journey, we have already developed and made available several artificial intelligence models that are covering scoring of SME and retail customers, covering the customer engagement with models like attrition risk, like lifetime value of the customer, next best product, cash flow prediction, right? Models on the wealth, models on the FCM, anti-money laundering. Those are available today, explainable artificial models. However, why banks are turning to AI? Mainly, it's the regulation thing, right? How to capture more effectively the fraud detection, but also the customer engagement and optimizing the IT operations. Temenos response on the financial crime mitigation, on the anti-money laundering, the new FCM AI agent, a dedicated agent with embedding our explainable AI model for fraud transactions, improving your STP, and reducing the false positive. Look at this differentiation here. The model will not just say this is true or false positive. It will also explain why, and it will give you, in natural languages, the reasons that led to this decision. This is explainable artificial intelligence. Where does it take us to? It takes us down to the reduce of false positives to less than 2%. Average industry standard, 6% false positives. Temenos FCM, less than 3%. Temenos FCM with AI agent, just over 1% false positives. Dramatic reduction in the investigator headcount. Live customer, tier 1 bank in Europe, and these are the actual figures. 20% of their alerts facilitated, fully automated, 20,000 alerts resolved per day, more than 100 of their staff, FTEs, assigned to more complex cases. Dramatic improvement in the STP. Product management with AI. Problems that we are trying to solve, and this is the last message I want to pass here. In Temenos, we see AI in a more practical way. We're not talking now about just AI models. You can see throughout the whole industry, every vendor has his own proposition, right? But we are talking here about using the AI in real case scenarios. A customer 360 view with embedded AI models within. Customer static data, demographics on top of the screen, customer AI real-time insights on the lower part of the screen, right? We can see all the financial relationship, the model, the contracts this customer has with our institution. But then the interesting part is this AI-driven information. Soft scoring, next best product, savings for this customer. And then if you click on that, why savings is the product for this customer, full explainability to why we are driven to this decision, right? Customer lifetime value. We expect that we will get from this customer $5,300 during the lifetime of our relationship. Attrition risk, 14.1%, all those fully explainable, right? And net disposable income, we have the actuals and we have the prediction and we have the explanation of it, right? This is how we can facilitate the everyday operations, the day-to-day work of the relationship manager. You don't need to scan throughout your CRM system for 10 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever, right? You have the insights real time to drive your relationship with the customer. Last thing, the product co-pilot. And a very exciting achievement coming right now in Q1 26. How does a product manager work today, right? Running a survey across the brand managers. What do customers ask for? How does this work? Go to the IT, develop reports, come after 6 months, analyze on an Excel. I'm not going to describe your work, right? You know better than me. How do we see that in Temenos? We are developing a product copilot that allows automatic upload and automatic insights in a conversational manner. In this example here, we can see that we provide the results of our survey to the autopilot and request for an analysis of that. You can just attach a PDF, an Excel, a report, a Power BI, whatever it is, right? That's the essence of AI. It can reach through data, it can analyze, and it can identify patterns. And we do that in banking with Temenos. So that's how you just attach a file, does the analysis, responds back with how our branch managers are looking for attributes of a new overdraft facility, as an example, right? We get the response, and then we can move on with analysis of our customer, of our existing portfolio. All this in a conversational manner, right? continuing this, we can have analysis, we can get insights, we can focus on the most profitable part of our customer portfolio. In this example, we can see here, if I progress it, analysis as per different dimensions as well. And the result is this, a dramatic reduction in the time to market. We foresee reducing the time to market from 55 to 9 weeks, and a dramatic reduce of STP, and a dramatic improvement of STP, dramatic reducing of time. Revenue from new products, we foresee an increase of 40%. Thank you very much for your attention. Temenos team is available throughout the room. Come reach us for any question and any explanation. Thank you very much.